Hit it one more time. Bottom left. I tell you what, keep working on it. I'm going to go up to our next guest, and I'm going to come right back to you, Deborah, when I see you go unmuted. So, we lost Abe. Abe, can you hear me? There he is. Okay, Abe, you got to unmute too.
Got you. How are y'all this morning?
So let me introduce you real quick, Abe. So Abe is also a pastor. This wasn't planned. God must be doing wonderful things, getting it in the right hands when nobody knows about it, because this thing's got to build out from underneath under somebody. So it looks like he's getting ready to bless some pastors. But Abe is also a pastor in Alabama. I can't remember. I think Stetton brought you in. I think that's the way it works. Stetton saw it one day before you saw it. And so you were Stetton's first sign up. But Abe, you also are here for both income and product. So you can share your product stories first, and then we'll go right into the why you're here for income.
Yes. Yes, Stetton got me in. Me and Stetton are good friends. We probably talk multiple times a day. And I would agree. He probably, as far as just that, it's probably not just Alabama. I'd probably say over the nation as well. He's probably one of the top 5 that I've heard. And as far as preaching goes, very, very, very intelligent, very, very deep, take you deep dive into the Word of God. And it's really cool to see what God does. But yes, I got signed up on MOA and Renew. I'm probably at the point where I play ball, football, all that stuff, and I have problems with my hips. I've got arthritis in my hips, and I was probably going to the chiropractor every so often because I'd be down and out. Been on MOA 2 weeks now and have not had any hip pain that I know of. Usually I'm slow to get up in the mornings. Ever since I've started taking MOA, I have not had any inflammation in my hips that cause me any pain. Usually at times I look like an 80-year-old man just because I'm humped over at times. And what it is my hips are displaced and they get out of alignment just from the inflammation and stuff. So, but yeah, very awesome product. And then Renew, I've never been the one that had problems sleeping late in the morning, but I do have a problem going to sleep at night. And ever since I've started taking this product, I'm not sitting there tossing and turning, trying to get sleep, looking at the clock. I'm out. Once I take it 30 minutes before I go to bed, I go lay down and I'm out. And I've really enjoyed that because it helps me to shut my brain off also. And I've had so much more energy. I kind of got to a point in my life where I'm getting up, I've never weighed as much as I do now. I'd like to probably do the Slender Rise next. But I was getting to a point in my life where I was just sluggish all the time, didn't feel like doing anything. I've got 2 boys. I'm busy, but there was times I just wanted to sit in the recliner. But this MOA and Renew has both helped me as far as just getting up, going, moving again, getting back on my feet, and just giving me so much more energy.
Awesome. And then kind of tells from a pastor standpoint, if we can build your residual income, tell us about what interests you there, because I know you've mentioned that with us a couple of times.
Yes. Well, I have 2 boys and a wife, and I wouldn't say that I have a bad job. I'm in the government contracting world, and so as God's been good to me on that side. I'm a bivocational pastor, but like Stetton said, we live in a small town where there's just not a lot going on, and if I can better my little boys' lives, I'm going to do that. If there's a possibility and a way to do that, and also help people get healthier at the same time while doing that, then I think that's a win-win for everybody.
It is. And residual income, I always say, allows you to spread the ministry more. I always share that with pastors. When the more time freedom you have, the more good things you can do.
Right.
The time freedom is really more important than the income at some point, because the income is what creates the time freedom, obviously, especially if it's passive income. So